Alrights, hello, how are we? So welcome to Monday's workout. So hope you've had a good weekend. Sure you've all been up to much, a lot. So today's workout, we're actually going to, the warm-up is going to be included at the top, so you can just click the link. You're going to be able to follow along with that. All you're going to need is a moderate or light dumbbell or kettlebell. But we're just going to cover through the workout today. Just on barbell people, there's a little bit of a spiel in the description here, so just check out what's coming up for the whole week this week and what's coming up in the future. So what we're going to start it off with is the bear track. So for the bear track people, don't actually have it with me, but if you can imagine, you've still got your backpack that we've been using quite a bit. So we've got a 200-meter farmer's carry, a suitcase carry with our backpack. So all you need to do is grab onto that backpack in one hand. Even if you've only got 10 meters, you can do that 20 times. Or if you've measured out in the road, we're going to walk along. Just keep that tummy tight with a single arm carry or the suitcase carry. You want to avoid like letting it roll over. Like the actual exercise is staying tight and resisting against that side bend. So you walk up and back with that one side. Then you can put it down or whatever. Change it over. So 200 on the other. So make sure you complete the full 200 on one before doing 200 on the other side. Then we're going to get into like that sort of our buy-in for today, and then we're going to have the 3 different movements, like a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 10 of everything, 9 of everything, all the way down. So the first one is going to be a backpack, like goblet or kind of bear hug squat. So just grab onto that one. Our backpack, we can just hold it however we're able to, and we're just squatting down. So just make sure we get our full range of motion, standing nice and tall. 10 there. Then we're gonna get a broad jump in. So if you can have like a meter measured out, like if you don't have a measuring tape or anything, not a problem. Just sort of guesstimate, but shouldn't be too hard to come across. And just that broad jump, little dip, bring those arms through. Jump over the line, turn around, jump back. Okay, so it's going to be 10 of those on the first round, and then it's going to be 10 V-ups. Bang down nice and flat. Let's think about like the first thing should be up on the shoulders, our hands coming off the ground first. Really do the best we can to keep our legs nice and straight. Fast snap. And touching the top. If you have to bend your legs a little bit with that V up, that's okay. 10 of everything, 9, all the way down to 1. Easy as. For the bells and business track workout you guys have got today is so with your kettlebell or dumbbell into a suitcase carry. So if you didn't watch the bit before, you'll see that the main purpose of this one is to resist that bend on one side. So you've got to kind of squeeze your midline, squeeze your butt, and try to keep as vertical as we, with our torso as we can. So as we walk along, 200 meters, whether it's 100 up, 100 back, or shuttles, that's fine. I shouldn't have changed hands there. That was against the whole thing I was going to say. So 200 meters on one, get to the start point, 200 meters on the other. So once you've completed that buy-in, a total of 400 meters, it's going to be a 10, 9, 8, so 10 of everything, 9 of everything, 8 of everything. It's going to start off with a single arm thruster. So dumbbell or kettlebell sitting on one side, squatting down, stand tall, thrust it up. So just keep nice and tight as we go down, stand fast, punch it off the shoulder. Everything wants to lock out at the top. I don't mind, let's try to keep this pretty even. If the weight's not too bad for you, you might just go like all the 10s on your right, all the 9s on your left, 8s on your right, so on and so forth. If it's a bit heavier, you might do half on each arm. The weight will be fine. If you can do 2 sets of 5 on each arm unbroken, then that's a good weight for you, okay? It shouldn't be so easy. Don't scale this if you can do it unbroken. Then we've got a box jump, so 24 inch for guys, 20 for girls. We've just got our normal box, open up, stand nice and tall, easy. There is quite a bit of, just due to our circumstance, there is going to be a little bit more impact stuff at times. So I think it's definitely worth just stepping down on that box just to reduce the impact on our calves, reduce the impact load. So stepping down, look, if you're not able to jump or you've got some sort of injury there, you can step up, that's fine. Or you could use the broad jump option that we gave us an option in the bear track. So 10 there, and the last movement is the V up. So starting on the ground, hands and shoulders come up off the ground first, try to keep that leg straight, fasten up, touching our toes. Easy, see you in the wild.